All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh.
Boy!
Close.
That was actually
Awesome.
that was better than last time.
That's
synchronized.
fucking spicy. All right.
Wow.
Oh, I love how LaCroix
Did we
tastes like Tums.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Those are fighting
Delicious.
words.
Anyway.
We had time for
welcome
bonus
back to bonus episode
episode.
number 1.
You know, people listening to this would never know if you didn't tell them.
Wow.
Well, I like
Bonus
it.
episode.
Bonus with the big red B. Bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus episode, both with the big red B.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone knows that the big red B can replace any letter.
Bonus episode.
Or just episode.
Episode.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I was
Alright.
thinking replacing the E with the B.
Yeah.
Bonus episode.
Episode.
Mm.
There's so many words. It's just so versatile.
It is.
Yeah.
Anyhow, this is our bonus episode to make up for missing an episode because of a snowstorm in April, which is absolutely ridiculous, and we did not like it. So we are doing this now.
SMH my head, dudes.
Honestly,
What?
I don't get it. Because then the week after, a rainstorm. Why did it snow in April?
Mm-hmm.
God hates us.
God saw that we had it too good.
Too good.
God hates our guts for living here and is trying to kill us.
Choose that, muchachos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ding.
Ching! Man, I wish the gain was all the way up.
Please don't.
Let's
slurp
turn
so
it up.
loud. No,
It's
I'm
only an
not.
arm's reach away.
I am not allowing you to
Maybe we
change the
should
game.
save the listeners' ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Different episode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, on the docket for bonus episode,
Yeah.
number 1 point to talk about is fuck DoorDash.
So,
Anyone else feel the same way?
I think all three of us are in the same boat. You are
Yeah.
not as
I have never
passionate about
interacted with DoorDash, but since you two hate it, I'm just
I hate
on the
them.
You're a
bandwagon.
bandwagoner.
I'm a bandwagoner of fuck DoorDash.
Well,
it. Do you want to go or should I?
I think you should go.
Okay, so at the restaurant, we started doing DoorDash as like a trial run, and we have
Essentially like Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, Food Dudes.
Are both probably better versions of DoorDash.
Yes.
DoorDash
DoorDash
is like
really bad.
get your food from any restaurant delivered, except for your food might get delivered, maybe.
Yeah. So it's just
Yeah.
in theory it sounds like a good idea, whatever, blah blah blah.
Okay idea.
I guess whatever. I'm indifferent at best.
But as we all know, in real life, theory does not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to take DoorDash orders after like a half hour before close
Because they
because
suck.
yes,
Because they do not show up.
they don't show up
Yeah.
on time. They don't show up before close to pick up the food. We have to like allot time for them to pick it up. Otherwise, we're just like, sorry, we are no longer like taking to-go orders, or like we're not taking
Mm-hmm.
like
Your
delivery
orders.
to-go orders. Yes, it's just a mess, and
It really just doesn't work with the way our restaurant's set up.
Yeah, no.
I can imagine it working better for other restaurants, but for ours, it's like actually like
bad.
I can see it working for like fast food places.
Yeah.
But
like for
honestly, with how it works for your restaurant, I can see it being terrible for fast food places if they wait so long to show up.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
like
that
if
too.
so, like the Wendy's advertises that they do DoorDash, but like imagine you order
Yeah, you order like
Wendy's
Yeah.
through DoorDash,
Nuggies. Yeah.
and
Come
DoorDash
back.
is like, hey, we need like
15 minutes,
a burger,
15-20 minutes.
and Wendy's is like, that'll be done in like
A second.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then DoorDash gets there a half hour later and your burger is fucked. And then they pick it up and deliver it to you anyway. And you're like,
Yeah.
dude, this food is
And then you have to
Chat.
in rough shape. I don't get it.
Yeah. So, the way it, like, what was it? Didn't one time when I was gone, you were like, dude, DoorDash really effed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really bad.
Yeah.
Yo.
Tell us about that.
Well, okay. Well, what? How did it start? Let's see. Of course, like, they call in, and then, so they call in to order, and then someone takes their order,
Yep.
and then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so this happened twice in like 5 minutes or so. So
The
like
same
2
order.
DoorDash orders.
Yes.
No, we didn't know. Well, no one was thinking about that at the
Yeah.
time because we're busy.
Yeah.
So like DoorDash calls twice, and no one likes DoorDash there. I feel like
No.
DoorDash just has a very
Like when
bad thing.
it calls the caller ID says DoorDash, and like
it's even got like the speaker that'll say like DoorDash.
Yes.
And it's like you hear that,
and you're just like,
and you're like, no.
Part of me, I do
You
walk
die.
away. I'll be honest. Jay, fire me, my boss. If I see DoorDash on there, I'm like, I really don't want to take that. I'm gonna find something. My table needs more water.
I conveniently have something else to do.
Yes, because I don't want to deal with it. It's just like, I understand. Have you No, you can't take to-go orders.
I don't have the permission.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that.
it's a server-only job.
You don't have the proper security clearance, Ethan.
Mm-hmm. No authorization.
So, you're like,
It's just
Bridgman's, thank you for waiting. How can I help you? And then it's just, I understand that people from overseas need a job, but sometimes I'm just like, I literally have no idea what you're saying, and I don't. And you sit there and you're like, what? Like, say that one more time. And you're trying to be polite, but the whole restaurant's busy, and you're just like, I really do not have time for this.
Yeah.
And they'll order things that, like, so at the restaurant we do fish fry Wednesdays and Fridays, but it'll be like a Monday, it'll be like, I will have one fish sandwich please, and you're like, no, you're not. Sorry. And it's just not good. It's just terrible. And you just get mad, and I don't know, I'm a loss of words because I'm so mad just thinking about it.
Well, back to the swimming experience with them. So they order their food. So they order their one order, and they both, like, all the orders come up, and then some guys up at the front.
Yes.
And, so, like, we have a bunch of to-go orders at this one point in time, and there's, like, and someone didn't, like, prepare them right, and there's just a pile. So I'm, like, trying to sort through them and get them all, and, like, figure that out which one's which. And we get that all done, and we get them all out, and then the DoorDash guy comes in, and he comes for his, like, whatever, it was like a malt and like a mac
burger or something.
Something. And he takes that, and I give it to him, and he leaves. Everything's fine because, I mean, he had this, it was the right order. I made sure everything was right. And then there's still a to-go order there, but it's like, oh well, it's DoorDash, whatever. And then an hour later, the order's still sitting there, and then we start wondering what's going on. This is DoorDash, and they should have been here 45 minutes ago at least.
Yeah. Was that guy supposed to pick that up too, and he just didn't?
Wow. 2 hours later, it's still there, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like thinking, what is going on? And then something clicks. It's the same exact order as what I gave out 2 hours ago. The exact same. Like, two down to the side, and like additional side of, like, whatever, garlic aioli or something. Yeah, specifically, like it was the same exact same thing, and it was within 5 minutes. So it's like, okay, something's not right here. Yeah. And well, then so I'm like, well, this is too much of a coincidence to be someone who just didn't come. So it's like, well, obviously DoorDash messed something up, because somehow there's two orders that they called two separate times. Yeah. Because I remember two different orders coming in. Because we didn't order it twice. Yeah. But they called twice for the same order. Yeah.
And then they just didn't think to tell you guys. They just were like, whatever.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what's going. And then we tried calling them back, and they're like closed or something. Like the line was closed or whatever. And it's like, well, now we have it. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That's stupid.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, how...
Honestly, there's so much that can go wrong if you're doing that over the phone. Like, it really should be somewhere where you type it in online and submit.
We wouldn't have any way
to do that.
So,
well, it's people calling them on the phone, and then them calling you on the phone.
No, they order it through an app.
Oh, okay.
They tell them what they want through the app.
So it is that way.
And then the people call Bridgman's. We put in the order.
That's where the confusion comes in.
Yeah.
When they call you guys.
Yes. It's just, I don't want to seem like a hater, but it's just not something... Hate?
It seems like they need more training.
They need more training. It's not something that I find, like, personally appealing. I don't really want, like...
Some person driving you their food into your house.
Yeah, I don't want some person...
Especially your malt.
Yeah.
Sitting in our cup holder.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story that I'll never understand why people order ice cream things to go. Like,
no.
Yeah, and we had that malt just sitting there.
Like, it's gonna be all fucked up by the
awesome.
time it gets to your house.
It just.
If you want a malt, just go to the restaurant yourself. Quit being like a lazy.
Sorry.
ass.
Sorry.
No.
Oh yeah,
Don't
I said
apologize.
it. I'm not taking it back.
Not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. I never. The only time
I'd never use DoorDash.
have you ever gotten anything like delivered? No. My mom would only allow.
We didn't even order. We've never ordered even like pizza over the phone.
Really?
I'm like, yeah.
Huh.
We just go drive and get it.
We've ordered pizza.
I've never done it.
We've picked
Such a
up
foreign
pizza,
thing.
but we've had Chinese food delivered.
Delivered?
Yes, that's
Really?
the only thing.
I think we've picked up Chinese food. My family. We've had pizza delivered.
Never. I've never had delivery.
Interesting. Well, you also
Only
kind of...
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
Whoa, okay,
You
wait,
live out in the
Whoa.
middle. You live
Whoa,
out in the middle
okay.
of the woods, don't you?
Okay.
Whoa.
Say that last part again.
You kind of live...
I wrote this down. I wrote this down as a topic.
Oh, are we
Every time you
talking
said
shit
it.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I do not. That's for a different time.
No. I almost got my ass roasted
That's for a different time.
on bonus
Or
episode.
maybe we should. No.
I almost wanted to see that happen.
Should we do it now?
Ethan, are you still revved up from it? You live out in the sticks.
No, I do
You
not.
live
Yeah, you
in the
do.
country.
I do
You
not
have
live in the
horses back.
boonies. I do
You live
not.
in the boonies.
You got the
Bigfoot
horses
is
in the
living
back.
in your backyard.
Not. Have you?
Go off.
You've never. No.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it, Papa
You've
John.
never been.
You
To my house.
You pointed into the direction.
You've
you're
literally
like,
pointed through the woods and been like, my house is through there.
It is.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you live in the woods.
Yes.
No, I do not.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
you
mean,
do.
you can point in the woods, even what's on the other side of the woods. I'm not
Woods?
in the woods. I'm not like.
All right,
Here's the
okay,
woods,
yeah, you're
here's
not
my house,
you're not
house in
literally
the
a
woods.
tent pitched in the middle of the woods like a homeless person, but your house literally has woods for a backyard.
Yes.
Oh, that
You are in the woods.
Yes.
You live in
You
the
live
sticks.
in the woods.
The closest thing to your
Fight me,
house,
Ethan.
I
Fight
do
me.
not. Just because I have woods in the back.
Yes.
closest business to your house.
I got woods in the back.
Remix. No,
Closest business to your house.
closest business. Probably.
A hardware store.
I mean, that's probably true. Closest business is the movie theater or maybe
Bowling alley.
bowling alley.
That's like
That's pretty country.
there's only a couple things
No,
up there.
it's not. Have you ever been up that road?
Yes.
What-
Country.
No, you have not. It's just
Yeah,
not
no,
country.
she hasn't. She's just talking.
You don't.
shit
You've
right
never
now.
been there. You've never been.
You've
ain't
never been to my neck of the woods.
No.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Where you guys live, you
I
have
wish
no.
that could have been caught on camera.
Yeah.
I wish we could have filmed that. To all our subs, we're working on it.
No. See, where you guys live, you don't have any woods. You live in like.
My parents
down.
have woods for a backyard,
But yeah, that's like a mile.
like a
Oh,
mile
town.
away tops.
Yeah. Oh, Ethan is just sassing.
Yeah, you are
You're
like
being really
fired
sassy.
up.
I don't view that. I don't view where I live as a.
What?
At this as a.
What
as like
type
the
of
sticks.
establishments do you have within 5 minutes of you?
I have. Let's see. I have tons. I have Quick Trip, Walmart.
So you got a
Tar-
gas station,
Quick
Walmart,
Trip,
and Target.
Maybe not Target. Target's more like 7.
Yeah,
Quick
there you
Trip, Walmart, Menards,
Just everything you need.
Menards liquor store.
Oh, that's what you need. The chalet. That's what you
Yeah,
need.
my parents. Never mind. That's a different story. My parents wanted to know if I know.
Spill.
Okay, we
Spill.
Okay,
Spill.
no, we were trying to figure out where we were gonna go out to eat for my birthday, and my parents were like the chalet. I was like, sure.
Literally, I could go off about the chalet. Not even a hot take. I'll take it up. Fuck the chalet. Chalet sucks.
What?
Oh,
I wanted to go
I know
there.
what happens to you every time you go to the shower.
I get.
That's right by my
fucking
house.
sick. Yeah. Fuck the chalet. Fuck your neck of the woods.
You get like
I'm by McDonald's.
digestive tract.
Okay,
sick.
we don't need to talk about how sick I get
Okay.
at restaurants.
Chalet next episode.
But yeah, No, you live in the woods.
No, I do not.
I do not.
I do not. Yes, I have. I would say
You've got all the major necessities. You've got a gas station and Walmart.
And liquor store.
Liquor store, bowling alley, movie theater.
I have a quarter mile. Okay, so in like my woods, you can probably walk for like a quarter mile, and then you hit another part of the development.
Walmart. No.
Yeah, the
another part of the neighborhood.
Oh. You're one of those neighborhoods.
And there's just woods. But it's not like I'm in the woods. I mean, I mean, when you go further into the country, then you're starting to get into the woods. I'm in a very.
Are you saying you're right on the edge?
I'm on the edge. I'm in like the border zone.
Push me to the edge. I'm almost in the country.
I just don't think I don't know. My house is not country.
Okay. Ethan, did you get it out?
I mean, sure, I had chickens.
No, you had chickens?
I had chickens.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean...
You're not really supporting your case.
They're all dead now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
One got eaten last summer because we forgot to put it back in the cage.
Damn.
And we never found him.
I mean,
technically he could still be alive. We haven't found the body yet, so.
You can't say that chickens makes you country because your parents' neighbors literally have free-range chickens in the middle of the city.
Rooster.
Okay, so where I live, Hermantown, is very country in some parts, I guess.
Yeah.
When you go out towards, like, when you're going out towards,
I don't know, the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, when you're going out towards that way, then you get into, like, where it's fields and stuff. But where I am,
it's yeehaw.
It's quiet unless it's like 4th of July and you can hear the bowling alley playing music. But that's the only time it's loud.
Your area is like kind of yeehaw, city version of yeehaw.
I guess.
Yee ass neighborhood.
I'm trying to. I mean, I'm thinking back to high school now. I suppose.
Yeehaw.
What?
Like if someone from Minneapolis saw Ethan's like neck of the woods, they'd be like, "Yeah, this is yeehaw."
I mean, someone from Minneapolis could see Superior and be like, "The whole city is just yee ass, fucking city."
Yeah, if I'm trying to think back, like, yeah, I guess in high school. There were a few kids who probably, I swear they brought their snowmobiles to school.
Get nay-nayed, Ethan! Get nay-nayed!
But where I at...
Another detail that does not support your
But where I live, there's like, where I live, and then there's a divider.
So there's where I live, and then 6 inches further is where they live.
Where I live, I'm like behind Walmart.
That's not a...
Is that the King's Cove or what's
King's Cove?
That, like,
yeah, I think it is.
Odd flex, but alas.
But alas,
I mean,
I still can't prove my point.
Behind the Walmart in this city is a trailer park, so you're not like making your case.
Whoa! No! You have to go across the highway for that.
I don't even want to talk about that part of the town.
Oh my god!
Then you're going up, and then you're starting to go up north towards.
Not to be rude, but Hermantown is basically just like extended Duluth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It shouldn't even really be its own city.
Oh, but it is.
I'm not saying it isn't.
It is.
I'm saying there's no reason that it should be.
It is. Yeah. Well, no, it should be.
It's basically...
It's got its own city council.
I know that. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Mayor.
I'm saying
everything.
There's no reason that it should.
Is he even like contested? Your mayor?
No, he's ran uncontested for like the last 2 years, and now he's moving up. He's moving on to like, I don't know, something county commissioner. Yeah, I don't know. So now we have to find a mayor who wants to run. I mean, there's like 10,000. There's like 8,000 people where we live.
Your dad.
What's Duluth? 10 times the size of that?
It's like 80,000.
80,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a suburb of Duluth.
Duluth isn't big enough to have suburbs.
Stuck in the suburbs.
Oh my god.
How many people live in Superior?
Less than Duluth by a little bit.
No.
Whoa, are you saying like 20,000?
It's like 18,000.
Okay, now you're... Whoa, okay.
Yes,
Hermantown's got 8,000.
Yes, it is, Morgan.
I think it's bigger than
Hermantown's got half that. Now think about that.
It is not. It's... The Twin Ports is like 100,000.
100,000 people live here?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, think of how large Duluth is.
City of Superior is 26,000.
So like 20,000 more people. No, like no, I won't give you
that.
Yeah,
close to that.
I'll give you less than
27,000 in 2010.
But yeah, if you think like how far Gary is.
Fuck Gary.
Fuck Gary.
Gary, New Duluth is the worst area.
Should we get on track, or do you want to talk about Gary?
We are way off track,
We're
really
off
we're
track
at like
from the list.
25 minutes probably.
We're at 20.
So,
We're at about
I mean, we're
20
not getting
minutes.
through this list for the bonus episode.
All right,
It's a bonus episode. It's not supposed to be organized.
Bonus.
We started at fuck DoorDash, and we got here, and now we're gonna go back to the list.
We're going to.
Should we go to? You guys want to do group project nightmares? You want to talk about Blind Brian?
What do you want, Ethan? Your call.
I don't care.
You're the birthday boy.
Okay, stop. I kind of want to talk about Blind Brian.
Okay.
All right, let's talk.
I think
about
it goes
Blind.
good with the
The
episode
bonus?
3.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Blind Brian
So
then.
Blind Brian is Ethan's Carl.
This is basically
Not really.
Not really.
I haven't seen him in a while.
basically an extension of the topics of
I haven't had
the
to
previous episode with Carl. You know,
92.
Todd the Betrayer.
Yeah.
All of the
kind
love
of-
interests
yeah.
in our lives.
So,
I haven't had-
Blind Brian, as by the name,
Is blind. Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. So he comes in and, he was just like, basically minds his own business.
Well,
Kind of.
he
I
has
don't know
to.
if you can say that.
Well, yeah, but okay. When I serve him, he minds his own business.
Well, because
He's not interested in me.
Mm-hmm.
we'll
But-
just say
Surprisingly.
Blind Brian is not interested in women.
Yeah. So
So Blind Brian is.
Interested in men.
yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. So,
I didn't know that at the time when I first met him.
do you want to say your story, and then we can? I know a couple stories about Blind Brian.
I don't. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta think for a second. So
I can.
you want to go?
Yeah.
I gotta
So,
recollect some things.
Nolan, who we talked about last episode, he was hosting one day and he seated Brian.
Mhm.
And Nolan tells me that. Oh, so this story comes up because he was seated in Nolan's section when he was a server, and he was like, "Britta, please, like, take him as like in your section, please. I'm begging you." And I'm like, "Why?"
Okay.
I'm like, "No," because I was just most of the time, like, I won't.
Okay.
I've never like been like, "No, please don't." Like, I can't like handle this. So me being the nosy B word I am, nosy bitch.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I love how you censored. That's the
Sorry.
first word you've censored all night.
Maybe we should.
Out of an hour 20 of recording, you decide to censor now.
Anywho,
Sorry.
Back on track.
back on track. He was like, it was just a really weird experience. He gave me his number, and I was like, wait,
Blind
what?
Brian did?
Yeah, and then he told this like story where he seated him, and Brian was like, "Oh, I really like your voice, and I really like would like to spend more time with you."
Ooh.
And he eventually was like, "Let me give you my number."
Wait, to you? This
No,
is to you. Oh,
no,
this is
this
to Nolan.
Nolan,
Okay,
yes.
I thought so.
And Nolan was like, "What the?" So now, every time like Brian comes in, he like avoids him because he knows Nolan by his voice, and will be like, "Why haven't you called me?"
Well, no one's out there anymore.
Yes. And then another little tidbit was another server was serving him, and Brian asks him, "What size feet do you have?"
Ooh.
Spicy
Sorry, hang on.
question.
Spicy. Whew. Whew.
I adjust myself.
And so he tells
Did you
him
say you pissed yourself?
yeah, he needs to adjust himself.
Oh. I thought you said I just pissed myself. And I'm like, bro, we have a bathroom.
Control yourself.
Damn.
So the server tells him, and then Brian gets like, he's like, "Oh," it was just like a very like, what the, why did you say
You know what
that?
they say about big feet?
No.
Big shoes.
That's the T says.
Mm-hmm.
Was that enough time for you to think about your story, Ethan?
Well, yeah. Well, okay. So the first time.
I'm so excited for this. I haven't heard this.
Yeah. This is a long time ago. This had to have been like.
When you first started?
Yeah, probably November, October, honestly. So a long time ago.
Ooh, this is gonna be spicy.
So all I remember was like, so Felicia was like had him intersection.
Yeah.
And she had told me to cash the guy out and call a cab. Call a cab.
Call a cab, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, okay. I mean, okay. This seems strange.
Fun. Yeah.
I didn't realize he was blind.
You were just like, why am I doing
I'm like,
this
what
for
is
a
going
customer?
You're like,
on
why
right
am
now?
I calling you a
But
cab? Just drive yourself home, bro.
I was too scared. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't question anything. And so then when I got to the table, I'm like, oh, I got it now.
Yeah.
I got it. So
I got it.
Yeah. What? And then so so I'm like, I don't remember this that well, but like, he's like talking to me, and I was like, well, I took his money and cashed it on, and he's like made sure everything was paid for. And I brought him his change back, and then I'm like, okay, like call him the cab now.
Yeah.
And so I guess before I called the cab for him, he was like, because he has to know people by their voices, and so he must not have recognized mine. So he was like, what's your name? And he was like, I was like, well, my name's Ethan. And then he was like, oh, are you new here? I'm like, yeah, I just started a couple months ago, I guess. And he's just like, and I forgot what I forgot what he said, and I was like, okay. It seemed really weird. He just talked for a little bit, and I'm like, what's going on? This seems weird. He didn't like give me his phone number or anything, but no. I kind of wish he did. And then so I'm like, I gotta call you a cab, dude. And then he gives me the number, and I'm like, talk to them. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, okay, your cab will be here soon, Brian.
And he's like, love you.
He didn't say that. I kind of wish he did. But he didn't. But nothing, I guess.
Care to elaborate on that?
No. That seems just anticlimactic, but.
It's okay.
I haven't got to deal with him a lot. That was like the one time I did.
Do you want to? Do you want to have juicy stories, Ethan?
I do.
You do?
I could have some good. I could probably get some good stories.
You want these things to happen just for the gossip,
just for the pod, for the content.
You're gonna start.
I'll play along.
Oh my god. Give him the boyfriend experience.
Oh boy.
Shout out to episode 2.
Nice.
Shout out to Better Massage. Glad you're all in fucking prison.
Okay.
I thought we were.
Okay, we're done. We're not talking about this.
Yeah. Maybe part 2 later.
Oh my god. What are we looking at, Ethan?
What are we looking at for time? For time, we're probably around 30 minutes.
30 minutes? We can do one more.
We can probably quick it up. I'll try not to elaborate.
So we can either do Group Project Nightmares, LSC Peanut Butter and Jelly Dog, or how do you cut your pizza?
Alright, I mean
pizza cutting.
Pizza
You
cutting?
want to do pizza cutting? You don't want to dive into LSC, PB and J Dog?
I feel like
for the sake of time.
For the sake of time.
Right.
I think we need.
We'll go with pizza
cutting.
So Ethan, how do you cut your pizza?
Well,
just be honest.
Well,
you pull it out of the oven, you look at it, and you're like, "Damn, that's a good pizza." How do you what's your go-to cut?
Naturally, it's the old eighth or whatever.
Okay,
good.
Thank fucking God.
Me too.
Literally.
Me too.
Oh my God.
So, are you against a certain type of cut?
Sixths, buffoons cut their pizza into
Okay,
sixths.
yeah, 6 is not okay. You cannot do 6th. And 7th, that's just wrong. I don't even know how you can achieve
You
that.
can't even sevenths is so much extra.
Do we want to talk about that? The pie?
Yeah.
So,
oh my God.
Our
someone...
boss.
Oh.
What?
Okay, going right. Okay, go. Continue.
Our pies at work are cut into eighths. And...
One day.
One.
So we're not talking about pizza anymore, but it's still the same concept,
but still,
right?
it's the same concept.
It's like a pie.
Yeah, you cut those into eighths. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We pulled this pumpkin pie out, and it's cut into sevenths.
So you told me it's not even sevenths.
No.
They didn't go about the work to divide it.
It was like
seven
supposed to be cut
pieces.
into eighths, but then there was only 7 slices.
Like
yes,
1/2 was cut into thirds, eighths.
Yes,
and the other half was cut into thirds. So you've got 4/8 on one side, and 3/6 on the other.
Yeah.
So you got 7 pieces.
Somehow.
Different sizes.
Yep.
It's a disaster.
Yeah, we pull it out. I think you were like, hey,
Look at this pie.
Look at this pie. And I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Who absolutely mutilated this pie?
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Did a real number on
I
it.
was so mad.
It's so funny.
But yeah,
Someone got a nice big pie slice though.
Yeah.
3 people.
Or 3. Yeah,
3 people did.
Yeah. And the other 4 got fucking
Normal
cheaped out.
normal piece.
Yeah, normal.
Well, I suppose it's...
Yeah, if that
Normal.
half was cut into...
Oh, you
yeah,
did. Yeah,
that'd be
you're
normal.
right. You're right.
Other people got the premium treatment.
They just got bonuses.
Oh, but the reason I bring up this topic is
Is
Morgan,
it the Quick Trip pizzas?
Morgan and I go to
What'd
dinner.
you do?
No,
Did you
I
cut a
didn't do
piece?
anything. No.
Did
This
you
isn't me.
fucking cut this into 6,
Why are you
bastard?
instantly
Well,
she was eager to
I'm
attack
sorry.
me?
I just
Very
want to
eager
attack someone.
me.
I'm hostile right now. Okay.
So, when we're feeling lazy, we've got Quick Trip right down
I
the...
love Quick Trip.
Yeah.
right down the road. So we
It's
just,
the second home.
usually call them up and ask them to put a pizza in the oven for us, and they don't answer, so we end up just having to
That
go
one
there.
time they didn't answer and we got fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, the phone rang for like 2 minutes.
It was
And then so we're
Whoa,
like, wow,
that's
they
not-
must be slammed. So we get there.
And there's nothing going on.
There's nothing going on.
they're like
No one's
scrubbing
doing
the
anything.
cappuccino machine.
There's no one in there. There's
Scrub
no
it clean.
reason that they couldn't answer the phone because they've got 3 people working.
Yep.
And not a single customer in the store. And we're like, wow, whatever. All right. So we order a pizza, right? Or we take a pizza out of the pizza cooler and say, can you cook this for us? Because they do
Kind.
that.
What'd you go
And-
with? What kind?
The
For me.
naturally.
Every
For
time.
meat.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Not
so it's always kind of a toss-up. Because sometimes they'll just cut it into 6ths.
But what they
And
do...
you feel like an absolute buffoon eating it because the slices are
They're
so
so
large.
fucking
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
Like you try to pick up the piece
Eighths
of
is the
pizza
ideal.
and it's
Yeah.
huge.
I don't even want to talk about squares.
Do you not like squares?
Fuck squares.
Okay.
Honestly,
For like
I grew up with squares.
I honestly squares. There's something about squares that's good.
See, the thing I
On
don't
the right
like
pizza, man.
thing I don't like about squares is the middle pieces have no crust to hang on to.
Exactly.
That's why you. That's well. I see. I live in a house where my brother and sister don't like the crust, so I get all the crust I want.
All right,
And
whatever.
so it's like
but I mean,
perfect situation. Then square. I mean, I want to throw squares. I like squares.
so we'll say in an even situation though, where
Yeah.
everyone likes a little bit of crust,
Then it's not
you
awesome.
get someone's got to deal with the shitty pieces in the middle with no crust. Why are you doing the finger game at me?
No, I'm just thinking of when we went to Rumpy's and I had you buy a pizza.
Yeah, they cut into squares.
They cut into fucking squares and it was fucking charred. I was so mad.
No, that pizza was done just right.
No, it wasn't. It was black.
Whatever.
What?
I would if you made that at home. I'd say go throw that shit away.
And I'd be like, no, I'm eating the whole thing myself because I like this.
You like that?
No.
You like.
I like
char.
a little dark on
I
top.
like a little dark too, but I don't like black.
Whatever. You're so dramatic.
I am not dramatic.
Yes, you are.
No, did you just say yeah? Ethan?
No,
Are
I
you-
did not. I did not.
Ethan's on my side.
I did
Ethan's
not.
on my side.
No.
That's
Ethan's
not
on
what
my
I said.
side.
I was just a.
Ethan's on my
No,
side.
no,
Ethan's on my
no.
side.
I'm not
Yep.
taking sides here.
No,
I did not.
I've got Ethan on my side.
Fuck both of you.
I did not.
On my bare feet. you
can still
disrespect.
you can
I
still
did
say
not.
on my.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Yeah, I didn't.
Who
We can go back.
listening to this would have even watched The Room?
Smash that like button if you've seen The Room.
You can still smash the like button if you haven't seen The Room.
Yeah.
This is not
Also, comment if you want to win sweepstakes to watch The Room with us.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Bring a
God.
friend.
Oh my god.
Not sure that's
Just kidding. Not actually real giveaway.
Not actually real.
I'm not sure that's the giveaway people want.
I would go.
I would do
I'm
it.
sure someone would.
Yeah. Tommy. Tommy, if you
Make it
listen
happen.
all the way through this bonus episode, you can come on next episode.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not going to say anything about it. You have to come up to me and say it. And that's the team.
And we can watch it if you want.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, if you want to watch The Room, I guess.
Since
I
we're on
guess.
the topic.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
that'll
well,
do it
I
for
think
the
that was
bonus
bonus
episode.
I think we
episode.
need. Yeah, we don't want this to compete with the length of the original episodes.
No.
Well, I think people already struggle to listen to the whole
Yeah.
original episodes because we're.
This might be maybe we find this is the perfect length.
We'll see. We'll see the analytics.
Yeah.
Ethan will keep up with it.
We'll keep up with them.
I mean, there's always commenting too.
Yeah. Someone can say.
And I mean, if you want to comment fake and gay,
that's good too.
That's fine too, I guess.
More hate comments, the better. It's just what's it called?
We want some good comments.
All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, exactly.
We want some
even if you're some random dude on YouTube calling us fake and gay.
T.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Do you want me to finish it up?
Yeah, you can wrap this baby up.
Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.